Hello and welcome back to Front Mission Reload. Last time we took a trip to the Australian outback and fought some kind of weird hover troop transport thingy and rescued a bunch of scientists. And now we're going to go see what those scientists have to say. Oh, see you scientists. What did we do? Please let us go. They're all too freaked out. Sarah, yeah, we'll be fighting him later. Once you get to the Philippines. Look at those giant bullet holes in the background. How did we not turn everyone in here into paste? It's crazy. They're just standing around in this great big thing. Wow, we're shooting it with giant rifles, machine guns, missiles, and all kinds of things. Crazy. So this Serov guy, if you let the truck escape, then you have to fight him in Indonesia. And if you capture, like we did here, we got it, you won't fight him until you get to the Philippines instead. Yeah, he's related to the enemies you fight at the end of the game, the imaginary numbers. So they're like a bit of spoilers, I guess, but they're basically genetically engineered people, and sometimes they go crazy. And he's one of the ones that kind of went nuts, escaped the lab. He goes nuts. We fight another one who's not quite as unstable later on. Ivan, I believe his name is. What, do you fight him on the side? No, I don't think you don't. I don't think you fight him with Emma. You fight him on the analysis side. So like I said, it's one of those. It's one of those things that's just slightly different depending on the path. And then, yeah, that's really the only two kind of defective ones that you encounter. Dennis gets emails from his FBI buddy, Sybil, I believe her name is, something like that, where they've got one in the US who's been arrested for killing a bunch of people. And as the game goes by, you can offer kind of hints on what she should look at to see like what's up with this guy. And part of it is like, oh, look at his DNA, and look at his background, and any link to this Russian lab or whatever. So it kind of all points out. But if you give her the wrong information, it leads to nothing, and then the guy's just executed. I mean, he gets executed anyways, but you kind of like lose out on that information. It's really just like background information, just kind of like world building, what's going on in the wider world, which is really all that like the network and the emails are really good for, is just that background information, what's going on in the rest of the world type of thing, right? Like one thing you can do is if you look at like the Japanese police most wanted, which for some reason you're not on, even though you've apparently blown up a military base or created an explosion in a military base. You didn't necessarily blow up the whole base, but you never end up on that wanted list. But you can encounter some of those people throughout the game. You'll see them in like bars or whatever, and then you can email the Japanese police and be like, hey, I saw this guy in Guangzhou or in Bataganas or whatever, and then you get like a bit of a reward. It's like I think it's actually around 300 credits, something like that. Really a token amount of money, but it's not really meant for that, at least not in my opinion. It's more like that world building type of stuff. So in the Alisa version of the storyline, you fight these red guys. And when you're on the Emma storyline, you're going to fight the OCU guys instead of the red guys. I can't remember the name of the faction. They're not the Hulian rebels, because those are the Chinese guys. What is the... I don't remember who these guys are, but in this version you fight with them, in the other version you fight against them. Here, actually, I'm gonna mix this up a bit. I'm gonna put Ryogo down first, which should make the enemies prefer to fight him over Kazuki. So I'll put my shield people down first and hopefully take some heat off of Kazuki. Oh, I get to control these guys. That's definitely new. In, wow. No, I can't eject. No items. In the base game, they're automated. Like, they're just like AI controlled or whatever. So, oh, he's got a baton. Again, baton and his shield. Yeah, so they're kind of worthless having these like NPC guys around, just because they tend to not really focus on anything. Sometimes they'll just wander around, or they'll shoot these trees. Not very helpful in the grand scheme of things. I think maybe, do I come over this way and just kind of roll all the way around? Except this missile guy's going to be a pain. Well, there's lots of missile guys. 2, 3. Yeah, this guy, and this guy. Alright, well, time to get moving, I guess. It's just a melee guy. Dennis should be able to... If I move a little closer, I guess he'll be able to hit the... And a miss. Yeah, and I noticed one thing that in this mod that's a lot different is that, okay. Is that, these missile guys tend to have 2 missiles instead of just 1. Sometimes you could get lucky and just, like, look at the HP on their arm, right? 184. Sometimes you could get lucky and just blow off the arm with the missile on it, and then you could just ignore them, right? Because they're no threat to anybody with just their fist. But now if you get lucky... Oh, I missed. If you get lucky and destroy their arm, well, they've got another one, right? That they can just keep shooting you with. So I think... Yeah, these are all rifle guys. Yeah, I think I'll try to move them. Wait, there's a missile guy over here, isn't there? No, machine gun, machine gun. Actually, did they change the victory condition? No. It's going to take a while to get through that shield, but at the very least we can force him to use up the durability, even if we don't destroy that arm. We might. Two more hits on that arm and it's gone. I really hate doing it. I don't like spreading my guys around so much, but I don't want to just leave that missile guy there to shoot at us with impunity. So these three will go this way. Kazuki will kill this guy and then come around from the side. These three will focus down this melee guy. And then I guess we'll keep moving this way and kill him. That's the plan. Anyways. I did buy a shield for Dennis. And I upgraded his... Oof, these are the same machines that Rex is the same machine that Dennis has. Very fragile. So I upgraded the HP on Dennis's machine. Money's a little bit tighter in this mod than in the normal game. So I just did a couple of simulations to build up some cash. Okay, well... not what I was expecting. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just switch to the missile guy. Are you gonna make me chase you? That's the plan. Just a little bit more and I could have... Ooh, he could kill this guy here. And maybe get avoid 80. Not take any damage at all. Ooh. Can he reach? No. I guess I'll just shoot this guy. Bye-bye. Rebel, whose name I can't remember. Does it say? Maybe it says. This guy's name is Hatta, I think. Yeah. Well, it doesn't say what organization he's from. That's okay. Gee, might as well move as close as I can. 98%. Maybe they changed the accuracy for the rifles too. Make them not so trash. Ooh. We finally learned another battle skill besides XP. Ooh. Alright, well we don't have to worry about him. Won't let me set. That's really interesting. Yeah, so we finally got another battle skill, but not on a character that we're using. And we can't even set it so that we can hopefully use it. Oh, there we go. See? You just need to whine and moan and complain, and then things go your way. Maybe I put it a little better and say the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Doesn't sound quite so bad that way. Yeah, that's the missile guy, isn't it? Yep. Oh, he can't reach. Yeah, might as well. Well, maybe I'll get the legs. Make it a bit easier to chase him down. Oh, there we go. Bonus. Yeah, see, sometimes the game does weird stuff like that. Like that melee guy. Why not punch those trees? I don't understand. I'll use this. I was hoping to punch his shield arm off. Oh, I missed. Nice. And because you missed, it doesn't use up. It doesn't use up any of my shield durability. Yeah. No, I think I'm just gonna shoot him. It should still destroy the legs. And then, can Ryoga get close enough to shoot this guy? Perfect. Sometimes when you shoot a guy like this, and there's like trees or something behind him, or like in the way providing cover, you hit them and destroy them. Right, so if these guys aren't going to shoot these trees, then I can just use that as like cover or like a bit of a choke point, force him to come over here. The same way this guy, like, he could have just punched this tree and then punched this tree. Or he could have just come over here and punched one of these guys. So in some ways, the mod's changing their behavior for the better. In other ways, not so much. So I'm going to missile this guy. Hopefully I don't waste it on his arms. Hit the body, and then he's done. Come on, body shot. Perfect. He can't surrender and give me his machine if he's dead, but he also can't shoot me if he's dead, so I'll take that. Maybe I kill this guy too? Oh, nice. Well, using these guys to like clean up the enemy on one hand is helpful, but on the other hand it's XP and medals that my team's not getting, right? It's not like I'm ever going to use these guys again. Oh, see, they're doing the same thing. I'm going to punch him. I bet I could just sit out of range with those rifle guys and just slowly plink away. I mean, I'm not, because it would be really boring, but I probably could. They minimize the damage that is going to happen to my team. Right, so he's only got one more durability on his shield. Oh, I missed. That's the curse of the rifle right there. And that was what, 90%? I was really hoping he would destroy that arm. Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. Oh, nice. I'm actually surprised he didn't give up. Right, see, so it's 32%. There's that X there. And then, same thing. So there's a pretty low chance we're going to hit each other. But there's always a chance that when I'm shooting this guy, or he's shooting me, that one of the rounds clips the tree, and then the tree gets destroyed. I'm going to have Dennis come over here. Give him a bit of a hand. Yeah, the real... I guess good is the best way to say it, but the real good thing about the rifle and the fact that it misses so much is it makes it really nice for getting guys to surrender. Right? There's lots of times you get unlucky. Like, I could shoot this guy, say he's surrendered, right? Body's got 131 hit points left. And just by fluke, all of my shots hit the body. And then you kill him. Right? But because the rifle misses so much, you could put yourself in a situation like this, guaranteeing very low damage. Oh, I destroyed the arm with a gun on it. Yeah, see, so 32, same thing. I'm gonna shoot him. Avoid 80, nice. Right, so you can guarantee a pretty low chance to hit. There we go, destroyed the... Oh, he's stunned. I was just gonna say, now I've got an easy way to just to hit him, because my accuracy won't be that bad. But being stunned takes that away. I'm surprised that guy hasn't given up. Aww. very close. What? No, I'm not gonna waste. Can I maybe hit the melee guy from here? Yep. I guess we'll just repeatedly shoot this guy in the back. Probably get a bonus if I keep these guys alive. Start moving closer. Emma. No need to shoot this guy because his machine gun arm is gone. He's just gonna punch. Now the other guy's gonna shoot him. Oh, he's gonna shoot at Emma. Okay, I'll take that. Still doesn't want to do anything. There we go. And does the other guy give up too? No, he what? Guy's being stubborn. Alright. How am I going to do this? Actually, I think I'm going to do exactly what I said I could do. Right? Take the risk, 30%. Miss, and he gives up. And then I'll move Kazuki back. I don't think it's going to matter. And if I punch him, 200, 175. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to get this guy. Yeah, there's no... Unless I wait... I don't want to wait too much. Just getting these guys to surrender... Oh, nice! Getting them to surrender is just free money, essentially, right? Oh, I should have used Ryogo first. Okay, don't hit the right arm. This is what you get, money-wise, what you get from... that wasn't very good. What you get from the battles is negligible. The real money comes from making these guys give up. Some of these missions, especially there's one in the Alice storyline, that's, this guy still, you stubborn ass. You don't have any arms or legs, you just don't want to give up. There's this one mission in the Alice storyline where you're inside this, like, super ship. There we go. And there's this big hangar that has, like, 6 or 7, I think it is 6 machines that have no pilots at all, because you're kind of like doing something sneaky on board, so there's no pilots. 141. Oh yeah, perfect. So there's no pilots, so if you can kill the people. Oh, I can't reach him. If you can kill the people fast enough, or just like run up to the machines and get your people in, then you can make a ton of money on that stage. Although one thing that I think has happened is, does this thing have? One thing that I think this mod has done is like change the position the enemies start in so that you can't do that. Really? Really? Everybody's given up except for that one guy who doesn't have any limbs left. He's just not willing. He's dedicated to the cause. Actually, can I use... one of these guys? Shoot through that debris, maybe? No, I can't reach. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try with Dennis. Oh, too far. Yeah. Otherwise... oh, nice legs. Otherwise, if you want to make them give up, like, that's the best way to make money. But besides that, you're looking at doing simulator battles. He's confused. Okay. Yeah, I'll move Emma closer. And then if I have to, I'll just punch him. Still no. I'm so surprised that this guy just doesn't want to give up. Why are you being so stubborn? He's got Genie. What do I have over here? Okay, Origin. Oh, those are both the same. Sense Lab, that's the same as what Kazuki started with. No. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna play around with this guy forever. It's dragging out the mission. It's making it take too long. Gonna blow up the cargo. That's probably why he wouldn't give up, is because he was like scripted to do that. If I'd remembered, I could have saved myself some time. Let me guess, bronze. That's my guess, bronze. What? No NPCs remaining. I had 2. Oh, I guess because I'm controlling them, they don't count? Oh, that's that's dirty. Oh, well. Did I really make 4 guys give up? Huh. Alright, well, I'll keep one of these. That's what I really need. I think this is actually what Ryogo was using. Right, so there's $1,000 there? Oh, whatever. I'll check them. Maybe they've got better upgrades than what I've got. It's hard to say. Yeah, so one thing I'm going to have to do is make a couple of videos in advance, because I've got to go to Toronto for 4 days for work, unfortunately. So I'll make a few videos kind of all in one day, and then just space them out so that they upload while I'm not around. Just wasted our time here. Yeah, and this is where, so this guy, this Hada guy, is going to hook us up with Moneymaker as a contact. And that's why we get her so early. Otherwise, like I said, we wouldn't be getting her until much later on, and she kind of seeks you out to get you to hire her, pay her to do some hacking work. I mean, you're gonna say that you're that you're gonna pay her, right? I believe Dennis gets volunteered into paying her, but I don't think you ever actually pay her for her services, because she becomes like a crew, like part of your team type of thing. Oh, this one's about 30 minutes already, just one mission. So I guess we'll end it here, and I'll see you guys next time.